Hey good people, how's it going? Welcome to Trapped in the South. So, today's episode is Welcome to the Gray House. I inherited a house. This house was built in 1952. It is a 2-bed, 1-bath home, roughly around 875 feet. I actually lived in this house in college. And before me, my brother lived in this house during what would have been his college time. And so now we are redoing it again. So in 2006, we put a new roof on it, removed the gas, upgraded the electrical, all the major key things. Checked the plumbing. I don't believe we did anything to plumbing, but that was a really long time ago. Of course, we did flooring, we did drywall, and just other various odds and ends when it came to the wood detailing around the roof of the home and the sides of the home and things like that. I installed, I had installed, what are those doors called? Jeez. Screen door, motion detector security lights. I extended a closet. Just various things to really take it from a 1950 home to a late 90s home, probably at that time. Now this third go around, we have changed quite a bit of this house. We are going to use this house as rental property. So I just wanted to kind of take you through what the last year of working on this property has looked like, and then eventually show you my hopes and dreams of what I would like to get done here. We have a deadline of March to get all of the bones of this house done. So plumbing has been done, lots of sheetrocking, insulation, flooring. All the floors were ripped up. I feel like there's so many more things that we have accomplished this go around. New doors, leveling. That was a huge thing. The house needed to be leveled because over time it has sat and it had started to sink. So we started there. We started with leveling. After we got done with leveling, we were able to put new doors. After doors, we did the flooring, put the flooring back together. And then we have been working on insulating. So taking out all the previous drywall, insulating with R13, I think it's R13, and then re-sheetrocking. I have had a brand new vanity for the bathroom, toilet, sink. We got some plumbing done. And at this moment, today, I am meeting a guy here for a windows quote. So I'm going to take you around and show you a little bit of what the windows look like. I'll show you a little bit of the things that, we have been working on in this span of time. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this footage. So, what I've learned today. With a window, if you didn't know this, a window is encased in a box. I believe it's called a casing. That box, depending on how big or how small it is, determines how big or how small your window is. So, like I mentioned before, this house was built in 1952. Of course, we have come light years with construction since 1952. There has been no replacement of anything, I don't believe, anything window in this house. So, let me bring you closer. There are visual gaps. Okay, so, as you can tell, there is places that are missing wood, right? And so essentially we will, I really hope not, have to take majority of the sheetrock out, remove the wood that's rotten, then build on to fill in this gap for as much as you want so that you can go fit in a window. So I know that sounds strange. It's like, what do you mean fit in a window? So clearly windows come in different sizes, right? And so the more, do I want to say obscure? Maybe is that the right word? I'm going to say obscure. The more obscure your window is, the more pricey it is. So for instance, when we went to measure these windows, the stores that we were going to did not carry this standard window, which is why I had someone who does custom windows come out to measure the windows and look to see what they can do. Well, if you hear the word custom, you must know that that means that is extra dollars, okay? So if we could build this casing, fill in these gaps, which I hope to do, not only will that be more energy efficient, I can build a casing to whatever size window I want. And hopefully that window will be at a local hardware store. And I can go pick that up and save probably thousands of dollars. I have replaced windows in a previous home already. And let me tell you, it is not cheap. It is not cheap. But even if you look at this window, look, you can see this. So this is old wood. All of this wood was here when this house was first built. It could all be replaced. It will all be replaced. Now, see, if you look at this one doesn't have as bad of gaps. So don't be afraid about the sheetrock. The sheetrock will be mudded and all these things will be filled in. But it's not as bad as the other. Now, that could be because of the shifting of the house did naturally. That could be just who built it. They just kind of built it a little different. Once again, in the 50s, who knows what was going on when it comes to building of houses. So here's the outside of that very same window. You can notice just, you know, the type of shape that it's in, just wear and tear over time, the paint wearing down over time. And this is kind of where we are. I'm not really sure what that is. This is house. I don't know if you can see in there, but that's the actual siding of the house. So that's today's little episode about windows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 windows in this house to replace. They are all, for the most part, similar sizes. Not that really matters because you know how a house is made. This is where we are. This is where we got to be. I had a deadline of March. I have no idea where we're going to be. I want it to be done with all construction-based things minus heating and air by March 1st. So hopefully we can get some warmer days and we can get some of this stuff knocked out. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoy. If you like home reno, house, type content, let me know. I'm gonna have a lot more of this in the future. I have a lot more things that I could bring up from the archives and show you guys. And I will share a bunch of pictures of what this house looked like almost 20 years ago in comparison to what it looks like now. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.